Hey, I guess I'm a little bit behind schedule this morning. If I got a schedule, I'm kind of was thinking about a routine this morning, and I guess I know why I'm fascinated with my videos. Because I, honest to God, don't know what I'm doing or what I'm saying, and I do find them interesting. Because I was just on the one I call in the premiere, and I'm going to put the TV to the test today. Because in my shower, I'm thinking, oh, I gotta say this. I got an email from Emily. She owns, or women own, the pipe company that I bought the pipe from. That's a woman's company. I was so happy. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Send her an email, but whatever. But I've been talking about the Fritz TV. Well, I talked about it a little bit. But 4 or 6 screens on the TV. It don't matter. Multiple, just multiple, however many you want. I don't think you would need more than 6. But have 7. But anyway, anybody can take that idea. But I am going to have 12 women looking after me. And that's the whole idea of 12 women are my God. That's how I feel. But anyway, oh shit. I almost had that on, I would knock it off. But anyway, on that TV in the bedroom, I put it on. I stopped it. I stopped it a few times because I've been kind of busy, and so I'm just, that one goes to sleep. The screen fills up with that whatever it is, and but I'm just going to leave it go. Then if I want to go resume it, I'm going to see if it will do that. But the Fritz TV would be in a comfortable spot where you can lay back, fall asleep, have all your amenities there. Is that the right word? And if you want a beer or a glass of wine, or even a cigarette. There's a few smokers. I know one smoker for sure. And have us one of them things that eat up the smoke, because OBG don't smoke in her house, but they got things that eat up the smoke, so you could have a room where you can do everything. If you want to smoke, you can smoke. Maybe that's part of OBG's addition. Make sure she has a smoking room, or a woman cave. They talk about the man cave, but let the woman have a woman cave. And the Fritz TV, and that would be, let's go with 7 screens. Or 6. I like 6. Let's just go with 6. Let's keep it real. 6. And it'd be a kind of a big seller if you think about it, because like I said yesterday, most of the women that I know, and that's one of the reasons I was easy to love the women in prison, because the majority, the big, large majority, wasn't doing drugs, wasn't drinking to no excess, and were working girls. They worked every day, and so basically I consider them good girls, and that's the majority of the women I've been around. So they damn sure can afford a TV. It's like the Clear Tune TV in prison. They're up to like $232, and that's all profit. It probably costs $20 to build it, because they're building it in OPI, so they don't even have labor. They're working for a dollar. You know what I mean? So it's an OPI TV. So anyway. I probably just stumbled on a big money-making proposition. But here's where I'm bad about money and ideas. Because because I trust my 12 goddesses. That's going to make sure things get right. But when I seen that pipe company as a woman, it was just another confirmation. And I love that name, Emily. Emily goes way back to the Emily Bronte. And Emily Bones, what's her name? DeShano? Oh, I love that woman to pieces. I used to faithfully watch her. I still, if I see it, I watch it. So, wow. Oh, you can't see it good. Let me take a look at the shirt. Mike brought me this shirt with the carload or the SUV load of stuff that they brought to me in July. I think I worn it once, and I didn't like it because I don't have a pocket. But when I get my bibs, this going to be, because it's a really nice material. It's Mike's, so it's quality. So this kind of going to be my shirt, But boy, I'm jumping. But I did something this morning that really made me feel good. I started in here with the vacuum cleaner, because I had quite a bit of junk on the floor. And then I could go to the kitchen. The cords, I'm not sure how many feet the cord is, but you can definitely go from plug to plug. So I need to plug in twice. So I made a mess in the living room when I was punching them holes for the. I did get that done last night. I did get the passes in a book, and then I had a mess in the bedroom. 10 minutes, you can do the whole house with the vacuum cleaner. I mean, dust and everything. I just got to remember to put stuff. And I got dresser, I got nightstands, and I put stuff in there, and just because I lay cigarettes down and there's always tobacco. And so, the vacuum cleaner, boy, don't fool around. I mean, I do some, so I don't even have to worry about a dust rag, because this thing is serious. And I was kind of fast. So now you take that, I'm just using that one attachment. And you can dig in the corners to make sure you're getting everything out man, it is awesome. That was a good, good investment. I think, and I love the size of it because it is small. You pick it up and just, So I already cleaned my house. Basically, I cleaned my house this morning in 10 minutes, and I'm walking around barefooted, and I'm not getting nothing on my feet. Oh, I had a beautiful shower this morning for some reason. It was just, oh yeah, bad news. My watch, I had warning on that watch for 3 months, maybe even more than that. I think it warned me when I was still in prison because it lost 2 minutes. And I should have known. But I kept putting it off, but it died yesterday. So now I'm back to Mike because I do want to meet his mother. I do want to meet his daughter. I do want to say hi to Katie, and I really want to meet his dogs because they're supposed to be mean and bite you. And I just want to stick my hand out and let them sniff me. So I got this plan. Now this is the second time it's on video now that Mike comes gets me. Any day it's easy for him because he can get a battery for $5. That's installed, and I don't want to mess with because I want to keep it waterproof, and I want to keep because it's a Timex. It was the best Timex they had in the catalog. That's why I definitely bought it. My sister was alive when it was bought for me. That watch, I'll probably tell them to bury me with that, or burn me with that, whatever the case is going to be. But I panic when I don't have a watch. But I keep the phone pretty close to me all the time, and I always took the watch off in the shower. Even though it's waterproof, I always took my watches off in the shower. So the phone, all I got to do is look at Ashley's pretty face and it tells me what time it is. Oh, I love you, Ashley. I do. I punched her up a couple more times looking for the time this morning. She is totally beautiful to me. And I didn't hear nothing about the message I sent her. But I have a good idea that I'm going to call her today. I really believe I'm going to. Anyway, I forgot where I was at. I can't remember what I was talking. Oh, Mike's getting me to meet his family because I don't want them being scared of me. And his mother's worried about Mike. And I forget what year she's born. He's told me. But I got a lot of love for that family. I really do. A lot of love. And that's Mike's, that's him. That's Mike. That's his family, and that's his close-knit family. And I just want to look her in the eyes, and let her look me in the eyes and just see that I'm not, as many years I got in prison. Like I say, I ain't been a criminal since 74, that's the last crime I really did against God, But I know I'm only going to make one video now. I decided this morning because I'm in there watching the 3-hour video and it takes a long time. And it's on pause or it's on stop. I didn't eat my yogurt yet. I woke up at 6. Rested again. Another peaceful sleep. But I was really disappointed this morning because I had 760 yesterday was the count. I got 751 today, so I'm down 9. I don't know what that means. I don't know, but it ain't a growth. I've lost 9 people. And then I got depressed. Not depressed, just I couldn't. I deleted 30 minutes last night. The second video, I didn't feel like staying up, and I didn't feel like leaving it out here on. So I just shut it down. Just big deal. I got rid of 30 minutes. I did something different today with the cocoa butter and beard balm because they end up getting mixed together with the beard because I did a little bit more beard balm than I have been doing. They sent me a thank you too, an email. But I am so tickled to death about the pipe being a woman company. I really am. Wow, that tickles me. I might have lost nine views, but I sure gained a couple good emails. And see, I'm really believing because they're all here. All my videos is on YouTube from the very first stumbles to right this very second. And so I'm all here, and I don't know how to run them from the front to the end. I don't even know how to run them from the end to the front. And I've already been over this a few times, but I don't like the ones where the screen is blacked out, and I really don't like to watch the ones I watched. But I am fascinated with the ones that I just made, because I really am by the Spirit, and I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm just following it. And I'm saying some pretty. I'm talking about head knockers and. With my lock, and my master lock, But like right now though, I had a half a pot of coffee left over from yesterday, so I'm drinking cold coffee. I didn't even put sugar in it, and I put a dip in. I smoked about 6 cigarettes so far, maybe 8. I'm on borrowed time with the smoking, and I hate to think of that, because I really do like the buzz. I hate to go without cigarettes, but they are kicking my butt. They really are kicking my butt. I'm hoping that pipe tobacco, it's coming today. I got an email. Everything but my bibs is coming today. They ordered my pliers is coming, and my tobacco, and something else I ordered. Oh, the filters. Just looked at the TV a second. That costume, the one I'm so crazy about, she don't have a ring on her finger. I think she's sexy. I think she's all that. She's little though. Most I like bigger women. She's a little 16-year-old. That one on the weather now, Robin King. She's got a nice ring on her. She's looking good. I think she's doing something with her hair though. I don't think she ain't no G-Mac. She is cute, got a nice smile. But she ain't a G-Mac. I think she's got some bottle there. Because to look at G-Mac, you would think she's got a bottle. I used to question her over and over about her hair, and she's a true, she's the real deal. Yeah, I believe, even though they don't, like OBG's way behind on my videos, but you can get into me. You can get into me, and just get watching. You can really do that. Because you don't know where I'm going. Nobody knows, only the Spirit. And I'm so, it's freedom. Like, I didn't put them passes in order, but they're up there. But they're in a book, and that's my girl, Bo Hattie, and she signed every one of them. Everyone in there has got her signature on it, and she made up a couple. Like when the passes didn't get out, she would make me a pass, and I got them on the front. I put them on the front. One's in red. Well, I love her. I do. I love her real, because she's a 3B. And the 3Bs were a big deal to me. My glasses keep getting crooked. I gotta wash them. Should start taking them in the shower. I should. I like to put hot water on and get the grease off, because now I'm cocoa butter in my head. I'm getting kind of greasy. I noticed I got grease here on the. I brought the vacuum cleaner in here. I see I missed a spot over here with the. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to put it on the floor, because the floor is, like I said, I'm walking around now barefoot. I'm not getting nothing on my feet. But I missed a couple spots, like in the kitchen, under the Spectrum bag. I see I missed a spot there. And then I got thinking about the cubby hole under the stairs. There's a door there where the Spectrum bag hangs. There's a mess in there. But I can clean that up now. Go in there with the vacuum cleaner, get the cobwebs, and I just, but I'm putting that off till I get a bag. I don't want to jam up the bag just yet. I want to get closer to the first, because the first is going to be a Saturday. Then I'll take it off, because I want to see if there's a number on there. Boy, I'm pleased with that vacuum cleaner. I want to keep a bag in it. And I am really pleased with that. I can't believe how clean my house is right now. It just, just clean the floor. Just and clean off my tabletops and stuff. So what I got to do in here when I'm retired, and I just got to get everything out. Not my pad that I write on. That can stay down. I can suck around that. And plus I get tobacco in that too, and ashes. They're talking about because I've been listening to the Spectrum quite a bit, and I had Fox on for about an hour. Christy Capel, that's her name. She's wearing glasses now. Oh, she looks so good. She is a beautiful woman. And I don't know. Maybe I should just make a video, but it ain't important. Because make a video on the phone in the morning. But it's not important. But because I'm paying attention to the TV now. And he's playing his music real loud, so he's over. I couldn't hear my TV if I wanted to. And I gotta roll some cigarettes. I'm gonna do a cough drop with a dip. But I'm gonna keep going to the Family Dollar because they got my cough drops. There's a few things at Family Dollar that I like. They got my tobacco, my papers. I like the girls there, especially the one that counted out the 18 singles. I want to take her picture. I want to make a video so I can put it on YouTube. I get her permission, of course. But she's really exciting to me. She's a little girl. Normal. But littler than I like. I like big girls. I'm sweating again. I just had a pretty serious coughing bout though. I really did. It was pretty serious. I shouldn't have took a hit on that butt. I'm going to have to bring the vacuum cleaner back in here. I'd keep it in here anyway, but I'm going to have to hit this table. I see what I had the one I burnt yesterday. I kept it here. So I got on my chairs, the original chairs, the Family Dollar bag fits there, so it's the perfect garbage can. And I just it just fits on it just like a perfect holder. It's like meant for that. I love them trash bags. I got a lot of them because I don't never throw them away. But I do want a cigarette. Got to roll some. Got to roll 3 up. Feel like lighting up the bike. I'm clean it out. I ain't gonna light up what's in it. I shouldn't light it up at all. So my tobacco's coming today. Boy, I hope that's something I can handle. So I did put $20 on that. Boy, I had my medicine on time last night. It was 5 minutes to, and I think it was 7 after 6 when I took it this morning. I like to get it. I don't know about them screens. I don't know. I've been thinking about them. Can I take them out and blow them out? Get an air compressor. Get to an air compressor. I got a. That's what the crackers came in. The box of crackers. So I just walk around and empty all my ashtrays in that, and then I can just dump them in the bag when it's trash day. I didn't do that this morning, but I know now that this is going to be one video for the day, and hello there, beautiful. I like you. That's Constantine without no rings on her finger. She needs a ring on her finger. She really does. Robin King's looking good. She got the Robin with a Y. I like that. That's a boy or girl name. You know, this boy's with Robin. The Weatherman I talked about, I'm pretty sure it's on here. I don't think I lost that one. I think it's on there. The Weatherman took a liking to me in Comstock. He's the one that got me the Forbidden Knowledge. He's the one that got me that book. I'm almost scared to light that pipe up. Maybe I'm going to forget the pipe. I think I am. I think I'm going to take the filter out, put a new filter in, clean it out good with a pipe cleaner, like they show you. So when I get the new tobacco, I don't have nothing. I might just put a new screen in. I think I will. Make it a new pipe. So I don't have none of this garbage in there, because this is what this is. It's basically garbage. Listen to me, and I smoke a lot of it. It's all right for a cigarette. Not really, but I ought to look in on Prince Albert. I used to like Prince Albert because you could smoke it or put it in a pipe. It came in a can, and I used to get almost all my money back just selling the can. Especially when the antique lady was around. She had a funny name. I always called her Antique Lady. That's the one that sold the property to the prison in Belmont. I hate that she's dead, you know, because if she's alive, she's up in her hundreds. We never had sex. We never kissed. Because she was married. But, we used to have fun. She was a Nazi. She believed in a lot of the, but my head's greasy. I put half as much on as I did yesterday. I smell interesting when I go into the shower in the morning. I got a couple different, the beard's still there and the cocoa butter's still there. That's pretty good cocoa butter. It's Island Infusions or something. I think it was like $1.79. It wasn't very expensive. I'm glad I bought it. Or brought it. I didn't leave nothing in there, but I can't say what I left in there. I ain't going to say it. I did enough damage. But I left one thing in there. It's kind of spirits in control. I know the spirits in control. I believe that with all my heart. Even this thing here, the spirits in control of it. Lord Jesus. Yeah, I'm not going to smoke that pipe. I'm going to wait for the tobacco. Because I already know this shit's too strong to put in the pipe. I can get a couple hits off it, but then it gets too... Gotta keep my eyes open on the porch. I got 3 things coming today. I was hoping it'd be the bibs. I want the biz with this shirt, so I have the pocket. This shirt feels good. It just feels good. The material's nice and silky, like, you know. Oh, that shirt is a George. It is the same as my shorts. That's the name of it, George. I was going to wear that again today, but I decided not to. Going to wash clothes later. I like to wash clothes every 3 days. OBG hates to wash clothes because he's washing for 3 people, you know. So imagine that would be. You know, when I get rich and famous and everything, I'm gonna get her a live-in helper, you know, to do the laundry and keep her bed made. She needs a break. She don't realize how much I love her. I don't think she does. I don't think she really realizes it. And she keeps saying that I ain't the AC, you know. I don't think she realizes that I am. I think maybe she does, though. That's why she keeps me around. Now, she'll fib to you. She will. She'll spin you. She was good at spinning people. And if I got mad at her every time she said she'd call me and she didn't, I wouldn't be even talking about her right now. But shit does come up. And one thing I'm learning about OBG, like I didn't hear from her last night, but she was tired yesterday. I know she's got it. That was Friday. And I didn't feel like writing either. I kind of went to bed kind of tired. Restaurant donates greenhouses. Yeah, that's a good idea for a restaurant to do. See, we got a community garden just down the block. I can see it from my porch. I thought it was somebody's, but it's a community. It's all fenced in. It's really nice. I was thinking about going down there, but I don't want to be part of that. It's hard for me to bend over. I'm gonna do all my stuff right here. Most are gonna be flowers, and I never would do flowers. This is something new. I did the wildflowers one day. I just dumped them in. I didn't take care of them or nothing. That's what I plan on doing here. I'm gonna put them in so thick that weeds ain't gonna be able to pop up because they'll be wildflowers. Sun's out nice today. Dr. Egan? Oh, I just love Constantine. I just love her. I think I want her in my life. I think I do. But that's what I was saying. You know, like, I believe I'm going to catch on somehow. Even though I lost 9 people today. Somebody, well, I know I'm coming into power. I do know that. I do know there's going to be 12 women, just like it has been, you know, like with the weed. I had serious people jumping on me about smoking that weed. You know, serious. OBG was serious. So was Ashley. So was GMAC. And they're going to be the ones that rule. You know, they're going to be God. So I used to say, woman is to man what man is to God. I used to say woman's physical and man's spiritual. I used to say that, and I kind of believe it. Oh, I just feel so good. I didn't do nothing with my my keypad. I should do that at night. I should take in hot water and put it in the sink and with Dawn and clean it up and then let it air out overnight. But it is good to shut this thing down. You know, like I did last night, just shut it down. Get everything done. Let it have a rest. So that second video ain't necessary. I can do everything on like I'm doing. Just yeah, she is pretty. Constantine. I gotta get her first name. But here I am on the video that's going on YouTube talking about her. It's a pretty sobering feeling. And even the phone, putting people on the phone. Like yesterday with Lorraine Health and Dentistry. Health and Dentistry. I got LHD sounds pretty cool. That stands for something. LHD, I like that. I do love them people. Because I'm getting fantastic care. And especially that day when I was getting my shot, I called them up to cancel, reschedule. Then I called them back to reschedule again, and they did all that. They did that. And they even give me directions like, they're just so helpful. All of them. Now I got Peggy. Now, I even forgot that I forgot her name. She's a sweetheart. I just know she's a sweetheart. She really is a sweetheart. They all are. So's Kim. Michelle, all of them. Polly was fun. Women are just they're all that. Women are. I ain't getting the whole story on the 16-year-old. I guess she had a knife. That still ain't always the killer. Just because she had a knife. Now, if it's a man coming at you with a knife, that's a different story. But they got disabled, and, that taser will put a gorilla to its knees. You don't need to kill her. Especially a girl. Boy, Robin's looking pretty good. She's got a big old belt on, like a cloth belt, same color as her slacks. Boy, she's got a lot of ring on her finger. Ooh, looks like 2. Yeah, I like this shirt. It's a little big for me. Damn. Because Mike's a little if we was our right weight, because I'm skinny. I'm supposed to be skinny. Always was. So I was always small. And Mike's he would be middleweight. I'm featherweight. But so it's a little big on me. But I like it. It'll be a good summer shirt. It'll be a good under the bibs. Yep, I'll probably wear this a lot. But I've been thinking a lot about Mike's mother. Because she's totally against him coming over here. Well, I got greasy on my cigarette. Look at that. I got a lot of grease on my fingers, though. I probably could use one of them wipes. Yeah, I'm sold on. They're going to have to pay me. They're going to have to do something for me in the end picture. Because I'm talking Spectrum all the way. Spectrum rules. Because it's so good, because we're in the busy world. And you only get a couple minutes here, and you might hear part of the story. But you come back, and it's there. You don't have to record it. They're doing it. And they just repeat the story. Oh, well, that garden looks nice. I mean, that yard looks nice. I don't want a big yard that big. I got this what I want. You got a nice backyard, and I like this place. Tear that house down. It looks like a garage, but it is the house. I might put a pad in there so you can come in with a camper. Leave it empty. Just put like my brother did down there in Florida. He put a pad in for George Deckelman. Boy, Duffy got mad at him for something. He was a millionaire. He used to go to the city and clean snow. Made a lot of money. Only had to work in the winter. But he had all the equipment, the loaders and the dump trucks, and made a lot of money. He's probably still making money. I imagine, because he's the same age as we are. I think he's a year older than me, same age as Duffy. But anyway, Duffy made a pad for him. Come down and park his camper on it, have hookups and everything. That's what I think I want here. Have a, so you put back a semi in here. I would like that. But down the end of the road there's a semi. He used to bring his trailer down here, but I guess the city must have got on him because of that garden. So now he parks it beside his house. But even have it so I could pull a semi and plug in the refrigerator. Or not plug in the refrigerator, I'm talking about for the trailer. They generally, most of them are running on diesel now. But yeah, that's what I think I want to put a good slab of concrete in there. Good 16 inches. So you can put a heavy load in there. Yeah, I want this place. I look at the frame of it and the foundation. It's all good. It's all good. It's a beautiful house. Just what I want. And I do love the arches. I do love where I'm at right now, this desk and what I'm building in here. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. Let me get out of the way. See my map over on the wall? That's my bike map. So now I can, it did give me a lot of insight on the lay of the land. Because GPS will goof you up. You got to pay attention. And, you know, because I did go past Reed and I did go past Broadway. And I remember going past them. I went 3 miles past them. And I was counting, I was paying attention to GPS. Yeah, it's all nice. Well, I want to get a yogurt. I want to see what these pads do. Because they got alcohol wipes. And they're not too expensive. You get a bunch. They got different sizes, different amounts. And so I do got to get this grease off my finger. This is what I took from the 570 Levitt Road, the marijuana place. Butchko thought it was marijuana wipes, you know. I look like the smell of them, though. I guess I don't know if they're for your hands or what they're for, but it is taking grease off. But I do got to make a pot of coffee. I kind of do want to eat a yogurt every day, but I'm feeling kind of hungry. I might eat that bagel I talked about eating yesterday. I did put a can of sardines out there. They were eating them sardines. I probably ought to buy a few more of them, just for the cats. What I ought to do, just buy a bag of food, you know, instead of spending the money on sardines, just get them a good bag of cat food. Buy it in bulk and it's a lot cheaper. And feed the cats, the wild cats. This woman, I forget who she was on the phone. She, a wildcat came and had babies on the porch. So she took her in. Nurse Straka. I was her favorite stalker. That's what she used to call me, her favorite stalker. But stories going around that they were burning the cats, the inmates were, with cigarettes. And there's quite a few wildcats. They got an interesting sex life. They're really vicious. The male's vicious to the female. They get on them and physically hold them down. But anyway, I caught her, the cat. And I had a heck of a time, She let me pet her and stuff, but she didn't want to move. And I had a hold of her so she couldn't get away from me. And she actually had me bleeding. And Straka had the carrier, the kennel, whatever you call it. And come to find out she was pregnant. And she was burned. Oh, Straka gave her a home. And yeah, I was with Straka quite a while. I loved her. Girly girl, we used to call her. She was so girly. I hope she's living. But she believed in the spirit. I got her name on one of her groups, She gave me a certificate for something. But she told me they would tell me if I had any diseases, that they would tell me. She's the one who told me that. Because I never used protection. And, I did some hellacious all my life. I was playing catch up. So anyway, I always believed that I'm clean. I just, like they would have told me if I had anything. And so anyway, that's Struck had the wildcat. Same this woman on the phone told me she had that. She didn't tell me what she did with the babies. But that's a nice story when you take a wild in, and I just want to feed them, and let them stay wild, keep the moist population down. I don't know if they mess with squirrels or not, but there's quite a few of them running around here, cats, and they're on the prowl. They ain't fooling around. But I'm not going to give them a lot, just a little bit, like in a sardine can. That's about all I'm going to give them. First come, first serve. But on the farm, all you did in the farm is give them milk. And you'd have 20, 30 cats. And boy, it was fun to see them. We have a milk lid. You just dump the milk in there. And just one time, boy, they'd all get in there. Boy, it was a beauty. I wish I had the camera then, to make a video of it. But they get inbred, though. When they get that on the farm, you get too many of them. But my mother used to do that with cats. She'd leave them off at the farm, drop them off. Because we had babies. I think that's what she used to get rid of the cats. She didn't kill them. She just would put them on a farm. My mother was as bitchy as she was, but she had a heart. She was certain things. She had a big heart. For animals, she loved animals. See, I can't say everything, because I do got a whole lot of Smiths in my reality, and that is their great grandmother. No, that'd be their grandmother. Yeah, that'd be their grandmother. No. So I can't say everything. Vicky probably took her to the grave with her. So I can't say nothing. Kind of makes me sad. My mother was, geez. The stories I could tell, I haven't. I haven't. I think I got the Greek. No, maybe not. Guess I go out. I made a mistake. I bought a hand cleaner. It said something about kitchen. Then I had Lucky up on top. And I was shaving with that. I carry it from the kitchen sink to the bathroom. Because when Myron was here, after working on the stove and everything, he wanted to wash his hands. So because I've been using Dawn since I got out. I just like Dawn. And now I buy the big bottle. I used to buy the little dollar bottle. Now I buy the big bottle. Not as big as they had in the North Center. The North Center had a gallon of it. You know, they that was probably the cheapest way to go. They probably got it in barrels if you think about it. Because Dawn is good. Dawn is good. It is like they say. You know, it's good. So anyway, now I got Best Choice the little squirter, and I got one in the bathroom, and I'm really satisfied the way I can save with it. But when this Lucky runs out, I'm going to go have another Best Choice for the kitchen, because I use hand sanitizer a lot. But my hands do need to be what just happened. You know, some oils and whatever this thing's doing. I'll put some hand sanitizer on and see what happens with that. But I think I want to wash them first with that Lucky. I love it. I really am loving my house. It's just starting to, you know, now I'm walking around barefooted, and I can clean my house in less than 10 minutes, you know. I'm talking about the dust in the floor, and a vacuum cleaner tickles me to death. He shut his music off. I should go check out my other TV and what's up. I got a few things to do, but here's where. Oh yeah, I gotta wash my glasses. Yeah, wow, I almost did an hour already. But I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. 'Cause I was watching my the one I had something went wrong. I had to put it at Premiere, and it ain't showing it. But the numbers came down, you know, the countdown and everything. It was kind of funny, and I feel like I'm damn sure interested. I am. I'm interested to watch. I believe that. Because especially now with Spectrum here, I keep you up on the highlights of what's going on. And I don't know. But this is a nice cleaner though I ain't doing the keypad, but to get my spittle off here. No, I really am impressed with this CB. I'm really, truly impressed. Then when the speaker came out yesterday, you know, when I could hear, really, really good sound. And I don't even see how they do this. It's so incredible. But I'm probably not going to eat in front of y'all today. I think I feel like eating a bagel. I don't know what this is that this made out of. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's real wood, but sure looking like and feel like it. It could be. Could be real wood. It's about 3/4 inch thick. But it sure acts like wood, you know. I do want to get some kind of polish. I don't know if I might go with the old Murphy oil and just wipe everything down. So I'll do like shiny. I want to get my floor shiny. It looks shiny on the camera. But I got wood. I got wood in here. I got tiles in the kitchen and bathroom. And wood the rest of the place. It looks good. It looks like hardwood flooring, but it's a long way from that. I don't know what's under it. But it is really, 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 really feeling like home, you know. Just, you know, I got tools now, you know, I can do my yard work, and yeah, I'm just feeling. But somebody, I feel, is somebody in a position to pay me, you know, because that's what I need. I need money, and serious money, you know. Because damn it, I was a porn star from a baby, you know. I already put that out there, so, you know, Aaron's just going to have to deal with that. But I think a lot of that did get unforced, so it ain't out there yet. But I don't know. I just thought about my sister, Darren's mom, and Duffy. Earth Day. Yeah, everybody's doing garden. Maybe I will have a couple of things to grow, a couple of tomatoes. Because I bet you if Lowe's got it, Walmart's got it. So I'm probably going to kill $100 at Walmart. I'm probably going to have a load to pull back because I might buy some plants. You know? Oh, I'm going to be so happy to go out to Walmart, you know, with my trailer. I'm going to be talking shit because, you know, to pull the trailer. And, I already showed you my lock. I lock it up. Yeah. Because I can spend as much time as I want to, you know. I don't have to be worrying about somebody's time. It'd be a nice feeling. I get my pictures made. And, yeah, it's going to be a nice, it's going to be nice. It's going to really be nice. And I figure I could do that once a month. Because for 6 months, well, it's 5 months now, but they ain't taking my card. You know, they don't want nothing to do with the 666. You know, you got to go pay at the Walmart. Because it rejected their twice. Because I had that auto pay, and I goofed up something. I did get hacked at one time. One of them I did get hacked. Money was took that I didn't approve of being took. But I like it how it is now. I can, I just look at my messages and exact amount what's in there and the transactions. It's really pretty awesome. Oh, I love you. What's her name? I gotta find out. They gotta put her first name down. She's a redhead, but I just thinking now everybody says you can't tell. I don't know about the shaving. I ain't even gonna say that because in 05 I went to a thing. I shaved everything but my beard. I don't know if the world's ready for me. That's probably why that number 4 hour video got 4 hour video got squished. I put a lot of but OBG knows, Bohatti knows, everybody knows in prison about, you know, because I wasn't behind the doors, you know. I did run out. I got up on the range and yelled it out. Just thought of Worcester, Sergeant Worcester. I still do. He's in Florida. He's down, I think he went down to Fort Myers. That's south of Tampa. Somebody else is down there that I know. See, YouTube, they got to have the Fritz TV. That's what I'm saying. To save all the punching me in and everything, just have a Fritz TV. That should be my idea, but I don't care. As long as the women is in control of it. That'd be cool to have Fritz. Let's Samsung build it, but then Samsung Fritz or something like that. Fritz by Samsung. That would be cool. I would like that. But 6 screens would be nice, you know. 6 would be a nice number. I want OBG to buy one. But she'd be the first. She's the first in so many things. I can't believe how accurate my old prison clock is. I think it's an advanced quartz. They used to have a second hand on it, but something happened there. It's been through being dropped and took apart, and it's been through a whole lot. I think I've had it longer than 5 years. I think I have. I think I got that in Madison. Pretty sure. Oh, I love Madison. The women that worked there. I had a lot of fun there. I had my Lori Morgan there, and I, used to look like Lori Morgan. Because I got a thing for Lori Morgan. I got a lot of her songs. I do got to get my songs off my player. The first time I heard her, I was pulling a load of dog food up a hill in Pennsylvania. You got 5 minutes, That's the name of the song. Oh man, I was all the way down. Because I was heavy. I was overweight and heavy. And so at the top of the hill, they had a truck stop. So I went in there and it was on the jukebox. And I got it, Oh, I used to really enjoy driving truck. I'd get on the CB and talk shit. And I'd wait for you if you had any problems with it. I would. I'd block traffic, everything. I'd wait. Here I am, you son of a bitch, type thing. I used to carry 6 shells in my pocket. And I always had 2 pair of vice grips. And I would put them in the thing and hit it. So I could bird spray you. Because you can get serious trouble with a gun. But there was no law about having the shells. So I was always armed. I always had 6 shells. I had a couple with solid bullet. They weren't all birdshot. They were dangerous to do, but I used to practice with it. Because they're rimfire. You hit them anywhere on the rim and they'd go off. She's got a pretty dress on. Yeah, I'm in love with her. I think she needs a ring on her finger. I really do. My ring. Well, my beautiful people, 11:08, 1:03 on the hour. My eyes are weird. I can read at a certain distance. 'Cause I used to sit at the table and read people's IDs, what year they were born. That's why a lot of people wore their IDs backwards. Because I could tell you what year you were born. But like here, I can't see. But because I used to have really good eyes. I don't know if I had as good as Chuck Yeager, but I had good eyes. I always say 20/20, but he had something like 20/30 or 20/40. He had really, 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 really good eyes. I forget how the numbers go. Was it 40/20? One way is good and one way is bad. But 20/20 is nothing to sneeze at. But I don't mind the glasses. I like carrying them on my head, but for some reason I got too much sweat in the cocoa butter. I'll be glad when it gets tan. I pretty much got all the scalp off the flake of where I peeled. Oh, he said he was protecting another young girl. That 16-year-old. But he should have used a stun gun. He shouldn't have shot her. I'd say that, not even knowing all the facts. He should have used a stun gun. Because that's instant. When you put that to you. They showed me videos of that because I had to wear a shock belt when I went to court. That's why I couldn't speak. I seen what it would do. Because he's sitting right behind me. All he do is push the button. So I was very quiet during my trial. Oh, that was a joke and a half. Damn lawyers. Ben Rainsberger and Shreve. They'd come in with the prosecutor. And they used to get me out of the cell and feed me cigarettes. And, they would smoke cools. And, boy, my head would just bust. So I would be stoned and I couldn't follow what they were doing. But I did want the cigarette. Yeah, they did me dirty. But I wouldn't know OBG. I wouldn't have known. I ain't bitter. I ain't a bit bitter. That's what Patty Weiss used to say. I used to tell her stories about prison. And this is before Ohio, just New York. And she couldn't believe that I wasn't bitter, because, I got beat up pretty bad in New York. They was going to kill me. So anyway, I don't have no bitter. But I used to have fantasy about going to do a Rambo in that town up there, just shooting all the gas tanks and then setting it afire. I used to fantasize about that. That's what I used to do. I was planning on doing it. Then I guess, I met Jesus and I didn't, it went away. But I was kind of wanting to hurt that. I wanted to blow the whole damn town up. And that would be interesting, going into town, just, people shooting people. But if you went into a town and just started shooting gas tanks and then throw a stick of dynamite behind you, you could make kind of a lot of hell. But with a silencer on the 22, 22 is probably the best weapon there is, as far as I'm concerned. The bullets are cheap, and there's such a variety. Because when I had my 22 high standard, I had all kinds of bullets in there. There was six shot. I'd have a short, bird shot, mini mag, long rifle, hollow point. I'd have it all in there. And I was good with that 22. I was deadly. I was no joke. If you come across me trying to arrest me back then, it would have been. And I don't think I would have been the one to die. Because that's one of the first things I did when I got to the farm. Is it was a brand new high standard and a brand new Winchester. And but Winchesters after 64 is garbage. They're just not like the ones before 64. You can tell that because I took all the bluing off it and I took it down to the bare. And there's a lot of different metals and it ain't like the 64 and up below 64. They cheapen them up in 64. So I would never buy a new Winchester. But I ain't going to buy no guns anyway. But collectible, I would never pick up one that ain't made before 64. But them ones before 64, you took the bluing off that and it was all one color, beautiful. But I used to spend a lot of times with my guns. And I remember buying the boys' guns and they cleaned their guns too, the little cap guns. But anyway, they ain't talking to me. I don't even know if they're watching this. But it's all there. In the videos. And just night with Fritz is pretty interesting. I forget how many hours I got on here, but I'm getting quite a few hours. Oh, well, I'm getting hungry. And I do want to get the vacuum in here. Yeah, I'm going to get serious about watching the weather, because I do want to go to the store. I do got to get papers, and I want to get the wire. Hope I can find wire in the dollar store. But life is good. Going to get better before it gets worse, but then it's going to get bad. Not for everybody. The good people are going to have it good, They're going to have it good. Like 116 ain't going to be out of the question. Age, have all your babies. That's eternal life right there. It's like OBG's mom talks about every day. That's eternal life. That's eternal life. Now, I believe that. But anyway, I'm digressing. Gotta blow my nose. I'm not going to blow it on camera again. I am going to 10. It's almost all ones. I always get a snapshot of the ones. I got to see what's happening with that. But you know I love you. But I would like to say I love you. I like to say I love you. I just like to say I love you all. All 551 of you. I love you. I love you. Even though I'm down, I'm down 9. But them emails I got from Emily, boy, that made up for the 9. I felt so in tune, to have a woman making a pipe. And it was a quality, I showed that sometime. I showed the quality of the box and everything and the instruction, and then she had a video. Women rule. They you wouldn't even think about it, a pipe being by a woman, And it is a good pipe. It really is a good pipe. I was against the filter, but now that I see that they're carbon filters and the screen and the tool and the bag was, I got to tell Mike it's a woman company. I don't know. I'm telling Mike on video. I tell him, watch my video. Everything's on here, Everything is, because I am putting my whole life basically on here, everything. I'm not holding back nothing as far as what I'm doing. I can't tell all my history because I can't tell my mother and I can't tell my sister and I can't tell sisters. One of them, two of my sisters are dead. Sandy might still be living. But I had no dealings with her as a kid. Because my mother sold her for $400 to get a divorce. That's the truth. Deal with that, Darren. But anyway. Yeah, Mary said I look homeless, but I don't believe her. I think she's just being mean. I don't think she likes beards. She always was telling me I was homeless. That's when I had the hair. I used to have hair. None on top, but always what happened. It would be hanging down from I had quite a bit of hair. I'm going to bring the vacuum in here quick. I'm going to eat, I think it's a bagel and cheese. And, I should eat some eggs, so I got 10 left. I can do whatever I want to do. I just like to have my mind made up before I go to the refrigerator. Just so I can reach in and grab it. I threw a bagel out to them last night. I love my critters. I don't know what they are. I have never seen them yet. But I try to take care of my critters. That's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. 11:18 is the time. That's my birthday, damn it. I love it. It must be time to go. Oh, I love you guys. I really do. I do. I love you. It's an awesome thing. What's happening in my life right now, it's awesome. It really is awesome. It just, I never even thought about cleaning your house with a vacuum cleaner, but it's awesome, a shop vac at that. And I really did picture being big, like the ones I've been around. And it's so little. It's half the size of what I was thinking I was getting. And I remember telling Mike when I seen the box, boy, that looks little. And because it was a little box compared to what I was looking for. And yeah, I gotta go. It is beautiful though. Figured I want to do like 5 minutes and get off this thing. But I just did a 5-minute message to Ashley, and it's terrible. I went on the couch and I got the TV up on. I think I got it on 27 in the bedroom. And so I left it on. Can't do that no more. I was going to record it over, but you can hear me. It's just a whole lot of noise on that video. On that message. She might not even listen to it because it is kind of rough sounding. I listened to it. But I didn't eat yet. I didn't do nothing. I went in there and touched up with the vacuum cleaner. And I got to name that vacuum cleaner. I got to give it a name because that's so, it's my baby, man. Oh, I cleaned off the desk what I said I wanted to do. Because I got, with the electric box, the extension, the power strip, I got all that real good. It's looking good. Mike approve of this. And anyway, I only want a couple. I don't want to run out my time on this thing. So I do got to eat. And hey boy, I did want to smoke a cigarette though. I didn't empty my ashtrays yet. I didn't put my pants on yet. I'm going to do all that. I'm going to eat a bagel. I got a can of mandarin oranges. I'm thinking about eating them instead of the bagel. That'll probably be good for you. I forget, she said something about mandarin oranges. On that woman, she impressed me when she was talking a while back. I think I'm going to eat the can of mandarin oranges. Forget the bagel I can eat the bagel later. I didn't open the cottage cheese, so I still got a cottage cheese to open. I got 3 things coming today from Amazon. I'm going to clean up my pipe. I got to do that yet. I'm kind of waiting for the pliers to get here so I can reach in and pull that screen out without ruining it. So I'm going to try to wash it. Clip it to the blower on the... I got to name that vacuum cleaner. I really do got to come up with a name. Because she's awesome. BJ. That's a good name. I'm going to call it BJ. That's after my little sister. But I did name my typewriter BJ. I'm pretty sure I got BJ on there. I know I got a birthday on there. Yeah, I'm going to call it BJ. BJ. I like that. Yeah, BJ. BJ's a bad mama jammer. It does do it. It's just so... I just love the sound of it, that roar. It makes a lot of noise. And yeah, I do want to make this real short and get some work done. And I do, when I put my mind to actually getting something done, I am good at getting shit done. I am good at that. When I get my mind made up and everything's lined up so I can do it. But I was thinking about the smoking room. I want to make this my smoking room and not smoke nowhere else. I think I want to do that. Get one of them things that I don't think they cost that much. The smoke eaters. Put one of them in here. I think that's what I want to do. I got to get that money. I don't think they're over $100 though. I don't think they are. Get a good one. I think they got filters in them and, they get rid of the smoke. Yeah, I think that's what I just smoke in here. Because I got the ashtray in here and I get rid of all them other things I got laying around because they're nasty. Ashes in the bedroom is nasty. And yeah, I think this is going to be my smoking room. Yeah. No more smoking in the bedroom, in the living room. No more smoking. Yeah, I like the sounds of that. Because I do have the ashtray here. I bought an ashtray, Oh, I hope Ashley listens to that tape. She might not even be working today. Oh, wow. See, I'm making a mess already. I just cleaned it. But my feet are clean, and I've been running all over the place. I like that. I do like that. Yeah. I think I'm ready to eat a can of oranges, or mandarin oranges. I do like them. I wish she'd come back on. I would like to hear her talk again. And I know she said walnuts and the mandarin oranges. Yeah. Because I do got to start taking care of myself. Here I am smoking, but seriously, I got to start putting stuff in me that's good for me. Because I think I do got to live to 2040. That's a long ways off. What is that? I'll be 88? Yeah, something like that. I have to do the math. Weather whiplash. Winter to summer in 1 week. Yeah, we're going from the 40s to the 80s. Oh, she's so cute. The one that's married, she's so cute. I'd say she's a fake redhead, though. I think she's getting it out of her bottle. I only know one redhead. Well, actually, I know two. I got a cousin, but she's probably gray now. Damn, I feel good. I do. I feel so good. I must be getting ready for the end because it's going to be ugly. You know, I've had good times in my life, and then it got ugly. So I know what it, and I know the feeling. But it's sure nice right now. It's never been this good in my whole life. I've never had it this amazing. It's so amazing for me right now. My life is so amazing, and it's just amazing. No, it's just there ain't no other awesome. It's just total awesomeness. That's a good feeling. You know, when everything just I'm gonna say it 100 times. Awesome. You know, my head just feels so good. That video, or I keep saying video, but that message I just sent Ashley is terrible. A lot of noise. The TV was really cracking up. You can't understand it, just cracking. Both them phones and this is sensitive to sound. Yeah, it's noon. I guess that's a good time. Go out brunch. You know, I ain't feeling weak or nothing, so I'm all right. I am going to eat a can of mandarin oranges. Oh, they're going to be nice and cold. Oh, they'll be good. I'm already thanking Jesus. You know, I already am. They're going to be good. I hope they got a pull top. But if not, I got a good can opener. I got a Betty Crocker can opener. But I like the pull top. I don't know if I want to save cans or not. I feel like starting to save everything. You know, just, I don't know what you do with cans, though. Because they always was a problem child. When people used to have a dump and they'd burn their stuff, cans was always a problem child. I was just thinking of the Delaney farm that I had. They had a dump out in a long ways from the house, but they'd burn. But cans was a mess. So I don't know what to do with cans. I ought to wash them though, and just until I figure out what to do with them. There's got to be something for them. I guess I used to put in Wisconsin. I used to get the aluminum, and I put the tin beer cans in cars and crush them. That was a good deal. I used to fill them up with cans. But anyway, I'm running over to 5 minutes. It is awesome. Oh, I got to put my pants on. I want to do that because I got a mail coming. I don't want to keep stepping out on the porch in my briefs. And although I don't think nobody's watching my door, I really don't. I don't think nobody's paying any attention to me. I don't think they are. Because I'm past 9 months, and I get waves, and I wave. And I've talked to one of the neighbors, and I talked to the wife of the other guy because she had my bag one time. Plus, she came over here and I helped her. So I think I'm fitting right in here. I do. I generally have my bike out every day. All through the winter, badass. Badass. Yeah, that's what I mean? I gotta get a hold of Gordon. I might put him on video. I might just do that. I'll tell him he's on video. But I am gonna go. I like that pop. Wow. I had Libby Premium Mandarin Oranges. And I found out something, that the can is better quality than Best Choice can. Because I had trouble opening up the can with the cheap inferior can with my can opener. This one opened right up the way it's supposed to. So they're using a cheaper can than Libby. But I'm going to try Best Choice if I can find the Mandarin Oranges. I'm gonna try. But I had a heck of a time with that can for the beets. I know I'm going to get in the habit of having a quick call to video, but it come on here for 5 minutes. And not just, no more dead time. I just got to come on here and say what I got to say. Have a one basically 3-hour video a day. And I'm still playing the 3-hour video in there. I shut it off. Got to get the Fritz TV. Could have it in here on your computer. Maybe that would have it. Maybe they can make a app for it, so you could turn your. No, I don't know. I'll let smarter people than me come up with it. It would be nice to have a nice TV, though. Have your couch, easy chair, whatever you like to relax in, so you can doze off. And I always like cabinet TVs. But we got to come up with a Fritz TV, 6-screen. Yeah, make it really laid back so you can have your music in there. Well, you got all the channels for music. I like to listen to iHeart Country. But anyway, I called. I made a exception to my smoking rule. Got to smoke in the bathroom. Just got to have a cigarette in the bathroom. So, but I keep the door shut in there in the summertime. So it'll be all right. But I ain't gonna smoke no more in the bedroom or the living room. I'm gonna throw away the ashtrays. I ought to rinse them off because they're aluminum. I ought to keep all them pie things I got for the pies. I ate quite a few of them pies. I got quite a few of them. But I called up Z, and he's a talkative guy. He likes to talk. My glasses. I love these glasses, though. I just can't, because everything's backwards on the camera. I always go the wrong way. But I did get them cleaned. I got that done. I got my pants on, socks on. Oh, I'm so glad to be able to run around here without dirty feet. I would like that. That's the way it's supposed to be. I do want to put a shine on my furniture, though. My bedroom set, and I would like to even get this shined up. Put a coat of. I think I'm going to go with what the old folks used to use before aerosol. That Murphy's oil. That put a deep. You got to rub it in, but that would be good stuff. Probably a whole lot cheaper in the end too. Yeah, I'm a happy camper. But he's pretty cool. He's got a lot of. I guess he's an alcoholic. Goes to AA for 20, 30 years now. He's around my age, I think. I think he's a year younger, a year older than me. He's the one to give me the bedroom set. And them lamps he gave me were sharp. I like them lamps. I got lamps out the kazoo here. I am using two that I bought, but I still got them big, huge gray ones. You know, they're really nice. That I bought at the Salvation Army. Thanks to Ashley. Oh, I want to go to the store, but I got them packages coming, and I don't want to leave them laying on the porch. But it should be all right. They should be here anytime now. It's a little cold, but it's a beautiful day. You know, it's a sunny day. I don't mind the cold as long as it's sunny. I love the sun. Them cold, rainy days, I don't like them. But I'm just gonna. I got a couple options with my watch. I know I got to get it fixed. I know that. I can't stand not having a watch. But that used to drive me crazy in prison. I'd panic, you know. I'd go crazy in prison without a watch. But right now I got so many things to tell me the time. I could all I do is touch the button on my phone, and my phone's generally with me. What else did I come up with? Yeah, them Libby's is good. Oh, them man, you know, it just tasted so good. Oh, and it had a lot of juice in it, so I drank the juice, and that's how I swallowed my dip. And it was, oh man, nice and cold. I'm definitely gonna pick some of them up today if I get over there today. I don't think peaches are bad for you. I like peaches. Pears are good too. I like canned pears. I do gotta start eating more fruit, especially them mandarin oranges, like she said. But I'm gonna go see if I can find the best choice. You know, I can knock it down. I don't have to go with the best they making. I can knock it down. Oh, they were good though. I don't remember being ever being so good. And the juice was, I don't know, it's hard to describe how the juice tasted. But you know, I felt like I didn't eat a yogurt. I didn't eat the cottage cheese yet. I guess you can eat yogurt any time of day you wanna. I'm tempted to go out and do a little hoeing. I am thinking about it. I want to show you the book of the passes. I don't feel like standing up right now, but I do want to pay attention to the time and not just be on here. Just I want to have something to say. I do think a lot when I'm like eating and watching when I'm watching my video. There's a lot of things that I want to elaborate on, but I don't know if it's egotistical or what. But I find myself interesting. I do. I just do. I find myself interesting, and I'm on yesterday's. That's all I did yesterday. I started one, but I never sent it, and I like the thoughts of a 3-hour video. I really do. I'm tempted to call out there for Spatney, but I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna. I wanna, but I don't know. Little kid got 45% of moms weren't working during the pandemic. Wow. I didn't know that. But I'm awesome, the little kid had on the shirt. Yeah. I love the Spectrum. I do. So I think I got to get my Fritz TV, Fritz by Samsung. I think I like the sound of that. And I really believe I've always treated all the women, and even there, as owner as she was to me, I've always treated her with respect. A lot of respect. I gotta find that, because it was amazing how that turkey survived. It's a funny story about the turkey. And I keep putting that, procrastinating on the books. I don't know why. I think in the back of my mind, I want the paper cutter. I want to trim some stuff up. And I don't know what else I'm procrastinating about. But I'm putting it off for some reason. Or maybe the bookend. Because I do want to clean this. I got a mess here. Got books piled up to keep the books from tipping over. But I kind of want to go to Walmart and shop around. I'm kind of looking forward to that. And just look. Because I had good deals with like my cheap coffee pot, my cheap TV. Everything was the cheapest that they had. Cheap razors. So it is about, although I'm sold on Samsung, but I ain't buying. Well, the Paper Punch, that was a swing line. That's a good name. But they have, that's why they're so big. They are a good store. Excuse me. They are a good store. I think my coffee's done. Well, I threw that can in the sink, in my pan. I come to the conclusion that I'm going to start washing the cans until I find a use for them, or a way to get rid of them. But wow. So I used to go looking for these coffee grounds, because I used to put them in my worms. Because I used to sell worms. And I had an elaborate system when we lived on Mitchell Pond for getting worms. Night crawlers. I'm not talking about little worms. I'm talking about night crawlers. But he kept them in the basement, and he put coffee grounds on them. So I was going to say that's one of my biggest throwaways. But I think I'm going to get real serious about recycling, because there is a junkyard right where Samsung is, so it's only a bike ride, real simple to get there. It's the end of my street, basically. Not my street, but 17th Street, or 18th Street. And, just, because I used to put tin in crushed cars. I used to do that. And, I'm just, all of a sudden, I don't feel like throwing away so much stuff. And I really don't. I just feel like getting involved in the recycling thing. And some of them things I don't feel like putting it in the recycling bin, because I think they're usable again. I know down south the milk jugs is because you have to go get your water. And, you take your truck, the more you got, the better you are. Yeah. Oh, I go the wrong way. I like my glasses, but I keep wiping my head. I think I got most of the cocoa butter off. But where am I at? I took my glasses off and I can't see. Yeah. 40, 60. I always got to do the math. I didn't hear nothing from Ashley. She might not work today, but she's real busy at prison. She does COVID and she got groups. She's a go-getter. She does a lot of things. And she might be mad at me. I might be on silent mode. I might be, you know. I ought to call Spatney up just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it. Tell him he's on YouTube. Watch what he says. Boy, I missed her. So I got GCI. I can't get his, nobody give me his extension. So I got to go through the, I'm going to mute the TV.
You have reached the Grafton Correctional Institution. Please listen carefully as our menu has changed. If you are calling from a touch-tone phone and you know your party's extension, please press the pound key now. However, please be aware that all phone extensions have recently changed. If you are calling from a rotary phone, please stay on the line. For visiting information and reservations, directions to the institution, and assistance receiving inmate telephone calls, please dial 1. Once again, for visiting information and reservations, directions to the institution, and assistance receiving inmate telephone calls, please press 1. To reach the warden's office, press 2. To reach the business office, press 3. To reach the staff human resource office, press 4. To reach the institutional investigator, press 6. To reach the operator, press 0. To repeat this,
Grafton Correctional, how may I help you?
Could I get a hold of Jerry Spatney, please?
Sure, hold on.
She didn't sound too enthused.
Why wouldn't I sound enthused?
Oh, because you're on YouTube.
What?
You're on YouTube.
Why would I be on YouTube?
Because I'm making a video.
You're making a video.
Yeah.
Why would you be making a video?
I've been doing it. This is number 37. Who is this?
Who is this?
Frederick Reiners.
What?
Frederick Reiners.
Who?
Fred Reiners.
Reiners.
Yeah.
Why are you calling here making videos, Reiners?
Oh, I don't know. I want to talk to Jerry Spatney.
Oh my God. What's up, Reiners?
Who is that?
It's Dobson, man. What's going on?
I don't have your face, but I damn sure got your voice.
Take care of yourself, man.
Yeah, it's good. It's all good.
All units are open here. What day are you?
She was listening. I told her, yeah, that was funny. I love it. I do love it. Pretty soon. I'm not sure where the phone rings out there. I don't know if it's in control or where. 10-4. Must be control. Spotty probably hang up on me. His phone's ringing. I'll be damned.
Jerry Spatney, how can I help you?
Oh, Jerry Spatney. You got a minute?
Not a good.
Huh?
No, I don't. Can I call you back later?
Will you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you a call later.
All right.
All right, bye.
3 minutes and 54 seconds. I'm going to hear about this calling up Grafton on YouTube. Oh, I got a lot of nerve. I don't know. But there ain't no law against that, is there? I told them, and it wasn't like I was doing it behind their back. You know, I'm telling them that they're on YouTube. You know, 45. I told them, you know, that give him the opportunity. Oh, I didn't get to tell Spatney because he was apparently in a meeting. But he said he'd call me back. I'm damn sure going to. I do got to stop rambling, like I've been doing, and using up time. I got to have something on my mind so I can fit it in 3 hours. But that was interesting. Who did she say? Oh, Dotson. Now he's a CEO in. Although he could have left, but he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Really is a good guy. He don't abuse the patients, in RTU because he was in there for a lot of years. He's a real good guy. I like him. I'm going to hear about this call. Barry, OBG, and Ashley too. She's going to say, oh, I can't help myself. I'm probably going to get a couple phone calls, at least one. Ashley might not be there today though. But really, when you think about it, I made a call to Stephanie yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was. And most of the calls are recorded at the prison. Most everything's is a recording. So it ain't like it's something. You got to be careful what you say on the phone. So now I got my face here, their voice comes up clear as a bell on these. I see it on TV. Comes up clear as a bell. But I like Jerry Spatney. I really do. And at the end of the day, I think he likes me. But I got that stigma. So we can't go out to dinner together, go to a bar together, or come eat dinner together. We can't, But let's say I want to talk to him once a month. I would like that. And so I'm different. My 28 years in prison ain't like nobody's 28 years in prison. Boy, my ashes make me mad. They do. I got this so nice in here, and I'm ashes. But Jerry Spatney was an important part of my, at least since 17. We met kind of weird. It came over the radio that I was doing something. So he kind of headed me off at the pass. And we just got along, I used to I would do shit in prison. I would do pretty much what I wanted to do. Go where I wanted to go. Boy, that's one beautiful woman. She's the one that sings. And she got a funny name. But she got them eyes and the dark hair. The blue eyes and the dark hair. She's an attractive, attention-getting woman. Oh, and her name is Sophia. Sophia Constantine, or however you say it. And she don't have no rings on. And her name's Sophia, just like my mother-in-law. Yeah, that's a pretty woman. Got nice long hair. I love long hair. it is good. I am doing what I didn't want to do. I'm at 50. I do want to save time for Spatney because I do want to let him know he's on YouTube. I believe he'll call when Jelly Spatney says something. He never really ever lied to me. He never really spun me. He'd come out and say no. If he meant no, he would say no. I guess that's why I like him, because he did say no. And but he would tell me when Schaefer's coming. He'd tell me different things. And every now and then he would bring me in his office. But he's been a lot of things. He's been deputy warden. I think he's been everything but a warden. Been in the system quite a long time. Well, I'm thinking, and I don't want to get off here. I kind of want to stay on here. But I think I do want to go out and do a little hoeing. I ought to go check and see if there's anything on the porch. I got a little bit of cigarette left. I am going to stop smoking in the house. I think I like the idea of that. I got one cigarette up there, and all them things on my chair, they pop out. The little caps that cover the hole for where you put the screw in. And you had little caps that you put, little covers, and another one fell out. And remember, I got 269 pounds, or at least 265 pounds, pushing around on this thing. And I'm not, I don't baby it. I'm pretty rough on it because it's a pretty good chair, and I put pressure on the arms. So I seen one on. I stepped on it, so I glued one in. And I did it different this time, but I still got glue on me. It's that glue; it sticks. So I'm going to have a hard time if I ever need to get them out of there. It's going to be a trick to get them out because I put quite a bit in the hole this time and stuck it in. I put it in the female and stuck the male into it before I put it on the male and stuck it into the female. So I did it different this time. But it's my chair. I kind of do think a lot of Jerry Spatney. I really do. He introduced me to his wife, the day that they were in the yard. And like I say, he's never spun me about nothing. He's always been right up front, He always has been. He's always been real. Plus, he's a rat. I got a partial to rats, monkeys, rats, and dragons. But, yeah, they're doing a lot of stuff. There's so much good going on. It really is. I'm going to have fun. This summer's going to be nice because I'm getting comfortable on my bike. And I'm not afraid to go now. 5-mile trip ain't nothing. I'm talking about going to Twinsburg. And then circling around to Strongsville on the way back. And I got GPS. I got a map. It's all on there. It's all good. I can put so much stuff on my carry-all. I got a water jug holder. I can really get serious about a trip. I ain't scared of the woods. She asked me where would I stay, and I would. I'd push off into the woods somewhere. I learned a lot when I was on the road with the 319 miles. I lay plastic down, then I had little pegs. I'd put pegs in the ground, then I'd buy a honey bun and break it in quarters, and I put it on each corner of so the fire ants had something to eat instead of me, and it always worked. And you can, when you're done eating, you just leave your plate there, and the ants would clean it up for you. In the morning, you didn't have nothing left. The critters would eat it. I got good at that because I got ate up with the fire ants. I still got scars from that. So I learned about the fire ants. We don't have them up here. But when I came back in June to go to court, I came back early because I had to go to 6/6 of 80. And I stayed at Adams Park. And my wife, well, I was living pretty good. Well, we did buy me a hatchet so I could cut. Bought a good hatchet, Erskine. It was the one with the leather wrappings. It was a good hatchet. I bought that. Maybe I should give me a hatchet. Yeah. I ain't gonna buy a new one. I know where they are. Jamie saw. I should Google that and see how far that is from me. If it ain't more than 10 miles, I might do that trip. Go out to Jamie's on it. That would be awesome. Wednesday or Saturday. That would be good. Get some fives or a lot of singles. Just take a lot of singles. Because some people are anxious to sell. I learned that. Like that butter dish. She wanted $10 and I got it for $5. They like $5. But anyway, I'm going to save that cigarette for later. I do want to get off here, save time. I do want to check my front porch. Oh, I got to make sure I got my phone. Because Patney is probably going to call back and give me hell about something. But I'm going to hear about calling up control and talking about being on YouTube. I'm going to hear about that. If OBG was working today, I would already had a phone call. Yeah, she'd probably get mad at me about that. But bottom line is love. That's what it is. I really do. I got a lot of love for Spatney. And it is good to talk to him. And I do feel like bragging a little bit. I am proud of this, what I did with my $1,400. Well, I got about $200 left. I am proud of my house. And now I got it clean. I'm really proud of my house. And I'm get the yard done. Yeah, so I can't wait to do the backyard so I can start getting to work, raking it and getting it looking good. Yeah, I'm proud. So, I don't see nothing wrong in it. See what he says. He might be all bent out of shape, but I'm going to go. Oh, I beat it. It's at 158. I had to come back. I just had to. I had a letter, my name on it, from Spectrum. So I'm thinking, oh no, it's going to crash now. I got a bill. I'm gonna see what it is. But it wasn't a bill. I hope you can read this. Look at that. Internet speed. I really want you to be able to read this. Here's the biggest part. Look at the signature. Vice President of Marketing. A woman. But there ain't nothing on there. An email or nothing. This is no email. But it was actually a thank you for being a customer. And, oh, wow. And then on the top there's some numbers. A whole bunch of numbers above my name. And ECR WSH. A couple of little starry things. They got a name. C025. That's my number, that's the 7. And 25 is like 52. To me it's the numbers. But now they said I got double the previous, and wow. I tell you, I'm really a Spectrum fan, and I got to get off this thing. But I was so happy, I wanted to put it on there. And It's nice out there. It's cold, but it's a beautiful day. I am seriously thinking about going out and doing a little hoeing. Just do a little hoeing. But I do want to be here for Spatney because I do want to be on YouTube. If he's going to yell, I want him to yell on YouTube. Oh, I'm terrible. But wow, I do like Spectre. So 200, that sounds good. Don't they have 500 out there? But it made you feel good being a customer, And that's a nice letter. Probably sent it to a million people, but they I didn't look at pre-stored STD U.S. postage paid. Permit 308 or 308. Wisconsin. I like Wisconsin. But I'm going to figure out a way to get word to her. I'm going to get something. If I can get her email address, I'll write her letter because it's a woman. Wow, da-da-da-da, that type of thing. That's how I feel. Kathleen. Griffin. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I really do. Over the hill, I found out the woman's got my pipe. And, boy, that sounded sexy. I just did it. The woman's got my pipe. Wish I had a pipe. But anyway, that's another story. My day is over with that. I had a good run. I did. Let the younger guys take care of that now. But anyway, new 200. That's pretty impressive. 200 is better than the 100, I guess. But anyway, I do got to go. YouTube?
What?
Do you mind being on YouTube?
No, I'm not going to be on YouTube.
You are not.
No, I'm not. I don't want to be on it. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I'll shut you off. Hold up.
Bye.
Well, he didn't want to be on YouTube. He said it on YouTube. That's okay. That's okay, Spatney. Everybody's scared of you. Scared of me. They are. Scared. Okay, I got a letter. You got to read this. I always go the wrong way. Boy, it just put tears in my eyes. Wow, that's an awesome birthday. January 22nd, that's my baby sister's birthday. 1958. Now, she had a son on my mother's birthday. On her mother's birthday, which is my sister, in 2000. So he'd be a dragon. Wow, he's already 21. Right? Yeah, it's 21. So January, and I missed his whole life. And I don't think I answered that letter. I gotta get a hold of her, cause I didn't do nothing to her. I ain't never jumped her bones, and I ain't never did nothing with her, cause they were little babies. Oh wow, there was two of them, Jessica and Kyra. Well, I guess Spatty got scared of YouTube. That makes me laugh. Oh yeah, just oh that does make me laugh. Oh, he is a scaredy cat. He would be scared to send Teresa anything for me. He was scared of her. That's a lot like Ashley is. Everything is secret. But I got his voice on there for a second, so he was on there for a minute. He hung up on me. He hung up on me. Well, I sure got something to do now that's going to keep me from my paperwork. I guess maybe that's why I was digging in it. I made her number file 58. I got a beautiful envelope. She typed me a letter, capital letters. Wow. I got tears in my eyes. I really did. I was choked up. 'Cause I got much love from my nieces and nephews. Matten, that was, I don't think they ever got married. But she used his name because he was the father of her kids. That's my sister. And I hope this one, I got to check that address 'cause that's the house, apartment next door on Pine Street. I don't know if Google will help me or not. But he was making $10 an hour August 30th of 2000. And she didn't say what she named him. Oh, yeah. No, she didn't say what she named him. I got a phone number here. I ought to try it. I'm going to stop this a minute. I know it can't work. Hey! Wow, I got my bibs. Got my pipe tobacco. You know, like a just the look. Oh, I'm so excited. I got so much going on right now. I got that letter I showed you from my niece. Now, she ain't a great niece. She's my sister's daughter. I think she had two. And I really have forgotten her last name. It's like, so I don't think they ever been married. My sister. There. Let that cool down. I heated it up. Wow, these bibs are tight. I got 42.30, and I started out 44, so they're tight. I just took a pee, and the zipper works. I can get my pen in here, my phone fit here, and my cigarettes will fit here. They ain't Carhartts, but they're pretty damn nice for a dickie. Wow, am I feeling good. I got my bibs. They were supposed to come tomorrow. Oh, I just love Amazon and Prime. Prime deliveries there. But I sent some serious emails. I found her on Facebook chats. And I cut it off when my package comes because I wanted to get in these bibs. When I seen it was the bibs. Wow, I was so excited. She's got a whole lot going on YouTube and Instagram and all that. I got to get my Facebook deleted because I was they're not accepting me on something because of my my Facebook because it's so much porn on there. You know, I got all them damn women. I should run over to the store. Get some walnuts. I'm going to put it off till tomorrow. I'm going to put it off because I wanted to spend some time in Fligner's, and I don't want to rush. 'Cause I got to do some serious shopping over there. So it can wait till tomorrow. I got a mouthful, I think, in there. Wow. I got to pay it while I'm already up to. I think I can put my glasses in here. Yeah, I can keep them on my head, though. I'm thinking about looking for a straw hat. Get a good fit out when I get to Walmart. Find a straw hat that fits me good and tight so I can ride my bike with a straw hat on. I like the feel. I like the feel. Wow. Wow. You just ain't supposed to feel this good. I can't believe Spatney. I bet I'm going to catch hell from OBG because he would talk on Facebook. That's crazy. He's the same as Ashley. Everybody wants to keep me a secret. But I ain't about a secret. I'm yelling it from the rooftops. You know? But I was thinking that every prison desk, office and desk, should have a Fritz by Samsung TV with a 6-screen, and they should have the news. They should have what's going on C-SPAN. They should have all this stuff in their office and do multitasking. And then maybe they'd be worth their weight in gold, but they're not. Some of them ain't making pulling their weight. Especially the warden, he needs 12 screen. But there ain't no need for all them wardens. There ain't. Wow, I got pockets. I got my comb in the side pocket. Oh, I'm so happy. I was away. They just told me yesterday it's coming tomorrow. And the pliers are great. Reach right in there and grab that screen out of my pipe. Got little cutters on it. Ain't gonna be big enough to cut them coax I want to cut off the side of the house because they're no good. They've already been cut at a lot of places. I might be able to open it up enough to. Yeah, I might get it in there and cut it. Oh wow! I probably will go out and do a little hoeing. And I took the shovel out there too and cut it next to it, and that worked pretty good. But I just ain't got no air. Damn, I think I look pretty good. I really do. I think I'm looking pretty damn good with my bibs on. Back to the 80s. Yeah, back to the 80s. They were good years. For me, Reagan was in office. Reaganomics. I loved Reagan. Boy, got Howard Gibson mad at me one time. He had the hat, big, giant hat. It was an advertisement, and it fit me, though. It fit my head. So I took it, and I was riding around on a 600 Kawasaki. And I had it up 90 miles an hour, and it pushed down in my face, but it wouldn't come off. Boy, he was mad I took this display, because he had it up there for a long time. I think it said Dutch on it. I think that's what they called the Reagan, Dutch. It was a huge hat. I had fun with it. I give it back to him, but it fit my head perfect, like it was made for me, you know. Talk about a big head. Anyway, Kyra's got Kathy Reynolds, Rake, and Will Reiner's down as her friends. I'm going to write her another message. I'm going to light her up. But I can't wait till my phone rings. I know she'll call me. Because we don't have no history. She was just a baby. You know, she was like 4 or 5. That's about it. I remember taking them, it was in 78, on my honeymoon, taking BJ out with the 2 girls, and they were little hellions. I think we went to a McDonald's or something. They was terrible, terrible little monsters. Oh, shit. So, you know, I ain't had no kind of nothing with them. So, you know, they might have heard stories about me, but they don't have no experience with me. I think the one might have been 6 or 7. So now, they're the purity in my life. Kyra's like the purity in my life. You know, something that Sonny Williams didn't touch. But I think Meta, daughter, Misty I call her, is married to Sonny Williams' kid. I think so. I really believe that. And I believe Sonny Williams, I shouldn't say this because of Darren. I can't say it. I wish Darren would get a hold of me so we could talk on the phone. See how he feels about me and my big mouth. I guess some of it don't have to be said. I guess so. I got to pay attention to the time on this, because I don't want to. I want to have some time left for later, and I do want to stop it at 3. But they're making a big, nice for that, the one that got killed in the car. I was listening to some of it. It's really good. That girl that I like, not Sophia, the other one, the one with the blue eyes and the dark hair, she's on now. Mary Lee, and it starts with an M, her last name. She's a beautiful girl. I can't see she got a ring on her finger. But I'm feeling about as good as anybody can feel. I really am. I got a big bag of tobacco. It's from Albania. Albanian. I wonder what I'm smoking. It smells like perfume. It ain't a regular tobacco. It's a bunch of stuff. I don't think it's got nicotine in it. I don't think it does. Smells interesting. It does. Good pipe tobacco smoke is good. I like a good pipe tobacco. Well, I really got it. It was on my porch, nice and stacked up on it. I seen felt the one bag, and wow, I just knew it was my bibs. They had the other stuff in a bag. These are that whole bag of filters. 2, 4, 6. I think there's 10 in each. Oh, I got to write the woman in this company. I'm gonna. I think she left. I can answer her email. I'm gonna. Wow! I just can't wait to write that. You know, I got so much to do. I do. I'm so busy. I got so much to do. But I was in my papers. You know, that's where I found the letter. I had forgotten about her. I did. You know, that's 2000. I remember somebody having the baby on my sister's birthday. I remember that. But there's 2 of them, and I didn't know which one was which. I might have them wrong. Kyra might not be the baby. Kyra might be the older one. I know one's Jessica. But apparently what she was calling her fiance didn't marry her, apparently, because she's still using Matin. That's an interesting name, Matan. Oh, I'm excited, you know, to get a hold of my baby niece. Because BJ died on me, you know. She had a rough pancreatic cancer, and they killed her within 3 days from the time they told her that she had it. I'll be all right here. Oh, I love it. A nice tight snug around my belly. I like it. 42. Here's the 6, and 30 is the 9. That's a nice number. Boy, I can't have no space here on the straps. It was right to the end. You know, I thought, oh no, I ain't going to be able to get them, because they ain't right in my crotch too bad. And there's a tight fit. I know I got balls down there. But it's all right. It's all good. They're a little long. I must have shrunk or something. So I always used to wear 30. Well, I used to wear 26, 30. Then it went to 28. then 30-30, then 32-30. It's been an uphill. Oh, wow. I'm not scared of Spatney hanging up on me. You know, that's on him. What the hell's he scared of? Really? He's the same as Teresa. You know, they don't want nothing to do with me. I talk about him on here. It's no big deal. I still love him, you know. He's my dude. He did say something about the Antichrist. Is the Antichrist there? He said something like that. He always took this serious. But he can't. He won't talk on YouTube. That's funny. That does make me laugh. It does. I would have rolled one of them, that tobacco up and cigarette, but that's killed the whole purpose. I'm not trying to get away from the tar. I just didn't bring my coffee in. Oh, I'm so happy about my niece. Cause she met her, my Vicky's kid. I kind of pushed the boundaries with her, you know. I think I even spooked her at one point. So she ain't in a hurry to get a hold of me or answer me. You know. But that's another story, another time. I don't know about this YouTube. I got so much going on in here. I do. I can almost get the twos again. I think I can get the twos. Oh, I already got the twos. No, I didn't. I think I lost them. I think I'm going to try to snapshot the twos. I should say go to the threes too. Maybe I should try a 3-3-3. I think I got it. Now this one I should be able to keep, but on the 4 I lost it somewhere. This one I should be able to have. Maybe I will go to 3-3-3. You know, I think I was over 3-3-3 last night. I had trouble with it. I had to go to Premiere. Because they were saying, sorry. No, I ain't going to mess with threes. I'm not going to go up that high. That's a half hour. No. I don't want to push it. 2 hours, 3 hours is enough. Wow. I should fire up the pipe again. Oh, what should I'm hungry. I think I'm going to eat some cottage cheese. Yeah. I still haven't opened up that cottage cheese. Oh, I love cold cottage cheese. Borden's is so good. So good. It is so good. How sour milk can taste so good. Oh, this feels good. This does feel good. It fit me nice. Nice and, oh, wow. I had a hell of a time getting it up and over. I forget how I used to do that. But, I'm laughing at Spatney too. But he would be scared of Teresa. You know, I think her birthday came up or something. No, something came up. Oh, I wanted to wish her a happy something. But he wouldn't acknowledge knowing me or doing messages for me. He wouldn't do it. Schaefer, he's a little bit different with, because Schaefer at one point was his boss, or he was her boss. At Richland. They were together in Richland, and I think he was the deputy warden down there. So he was a little different with Schaefer. He would do stuff with Schaefer. Them two were pretty close. But she's a 65 snake, and he's a 72 rat. So you got, what's that, 7 years between them? That's a nice number. I love Schaefer. You know, in case anybody's peeking, you know, like, now you see me in my bibs. I think I got a pretty good picture of it. You know, I got a pretty good picture. I love it. My comb's in my on my leg, and yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, boy, time flies on here when you don't want it to. But I hope I figure out how to get the picture of the 222. I like them twos, all lined up twos. I like it. That was a big funeral they had today for that Dante, or however you say his name. Oh, wow. I wonder how he's going to be on the bike. Yeah, I'm not going to go over there and have to rush around. I should go for a little ride, though. It's still kind of cold out, but it's a beautiful day. They'd say 80 next week. Winter to summer. I don't know. That company that I bought, that something, they do a lot. They clean my phone all the time. They do checks, and they cool it down, and they just do a lot of stuff. Close apps, and they're constantly doing stuff. And I'm paying I think it's $26 or $29 a year. I got two companies, under 30, but two of them. That's why I ain't been hacked, though. I ain't been getting. It's been quite a while since anybody really, except for Nessa. I don't know how she got my password. I don't know how she got that. I cut her off her ear if she does anything to me. Oh, I love her though. She's a sexy little thing. She got a funny face. Funny face. I love you. The Donna Fargo sang that song. That's what she reminds me of. Funny face. I think she's pretty. She's a little thing. But she got a whole house full of kids. And she's been alone quite a while. And she won't send no pussy shots. She's really big on it. And there for a while, I couldn't even say pussy. She would get mad at me for saying it. I mean, she really would. She deleted me one time for saying it. Yeah, I kind of regret deleting her because it wasn't a sexy video. It was just a funny video. But I was deleting everything. I say I got some titty shots on my gallery. I got to get out of there. They get on there, and when they go on WhatsApp, they pop up. I got to talk to Will and see what, because I just, as long as I don't mess up my email address. Wayberry Talks, I can start a new Facebook with a new, I just use Fritz or something. Somebody said you just put an exclamation mark on the end of it, and that would change it. Wow, time's flying. It's almost 2:30 already on the, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I just made a mess. Opened up box. I did it in the living room. Used my knife again. That thing works like a charm. Still. Yeah, I think that's worth getting a stone for. They sharpen it up. I am hungry. They said in light syrup, I read the label on the can. So that was the High on the Hog can. I don't even know what I paid for them. They might have them marked down. But I'm damn sure going to have more of them. I'm going to check out Best Choice. So that's why I didn't want to go over and have to hurry, because they close at 6 and they kind of run you out of there a little before, because they want to get out of there at 6. And I like to take my time and figures, because you got to look for the deals, the red tags. Oh, am I feeling good? I'm feeling like I'm going to hear from Kyra. I'm feeling like I'm going to. That's going to be really good. And that damned Susan Rose kept calling me. I was threatening, to myself that I'm going to delete her. I don't want to delete her, but she's or block her. I mean, but she keeps calling me because she won't talk. All she does is call me just to get my attention. Pisses me off. She cut me off on the message to OBG. Cut me off because she called me. Gabbie's talking about she wants money. I don't know why she thinks OBG would send her money. But she said, I guess she goes to her neighbor and hooks up to the Wi-Fi. That's how she's able to text me. Or not text, yeah, WhatsApp, I guess, whatever you call it. Wow, I do like these bibs. I think I got it. Maybe I got a kink in them. No? It's just the way they're made. I have to ask somebody if they need help. Guess that's what Barbara used to do, help. Maybe she's the one that helped me get the strap up. Oh, that was my baby. No, I had a lot of women, but she was my baby. My wife was my baby. She appreciated me that I mostly took her out of town. You know, I didn't rub it right in her face. A couple times I did the neighbor one time. But nobody knew about it. Except her boyfriend when I busted him over the head with a wheelbarrow handle. Well, I can't remember his name. Fraley. Bill Fraley. He said, "Did you kill him? Did you kill him?" He thought I killed him. I got away with that. I didn't go to jail, no charges, nothing. I got away with it. I had the whole town ready to go to court with me. Because when he moved my trailer and busted the headboard, and it wasn't my trailer, it was Ralph's trailer, I was mad. Because he wasn't supposed to be in the back. He has the front. And he moved the tree, my trailer into the tree and pulled in there for some reason. I was mad. Because it was Teeter Brown's tree, and Ralph Roball's trailer. And he broke a branch on the tree, and so I had the backyard full. Because I used to park that big trailer back there. Wow. I'm still thinking about old Spatney, Jerry Spatney. I'm going to hear about that, though, because I called up Control on YouTube, you know. I remember talking to y'all, saying she don't sound very enthusiastic. Then she yells at me, "Who's not enthusiastic?" I know who she is. Yeah, I'm going to hear about this. I'm going to hear about it. Maybe Ashley didn't work today. Maybe she didn't. Unless when she says she puts somebody on silent mode, that's what she does. She's very headstrong. She's a dragon. They don't play around. And then she ain't a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio and a dragon. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat cottage cheese. I've eaten 15 ounces of that before, but I generally eat half. I might have that bagel I was threatening to have. They come 5 in a bag. I threw one out to the critters. Oh, did I tell you about my critters? You know, the hot sardines? They ate it. I mean, last night they ate just the sardines, left the juice. This time they licked the juice out. They eat the juice too, so I get some, they must have hair on their chest, you know, to eat that juice. I love it. I don't know what to do, whether to buy a can of, because they're about $1. That'd get pretty expensive putting $1 out there every night. I'd be better off just getting a bag of cat food, like a 20-pound bag or something. Just get something that's good, Friskies or something that cats like. Just put a sardine can full. One of my good containers came up missing. I put stuff out there, and the whole thing came up missing. I can't find it. It pissed me off. Now I got an extra lid. Oh, I love my strainer. You know, I let everything air dry now, and I don't have to put them in the shelf wet. It's really nice. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. Because I just, it's like 9 months. That's a baby. The baby's born. And now I'm just like, I feel like I'm flourishing. You know, I really feel that I'm right on the money. You know what I mean? I'm right on the money. And I'm really feeling, you know, it's different feeling 10 foot tall and bulletproof than going out and trying to prove you are. See, I don't have to do that anymore. You know, I don't have to do that. I can do it in my head. And I'm walking slow, riding my bike slow. And I will walk up to a cop. I did do that. You know, I'm not going to do it with Ashley no more, you know, like that. But I carry identification now. I got 2 forms of identification. Actually, I got more than that. I don't carry I never did get this. The birth certificate got paid for. That's what Ed really didn't care about money too much. He did pay for my birth certificate. I should hunt that down and get it. It would be nice to get my birth certificate because it's paid for. He paid for it. But he didn't follow up on it. He didn't care about the money. But I think I can go back in my records. I'm pretty sure I can. It might be on my old phone. It's probably still in there. And get the information. They should send that to me. They really should. That'd be nice to get my birth certificate. I'm going to put that in the frame. I got a cool birth certificate because it's from Sullivan County, a little town called Callicoon. And I used to know the daughter of the original Eggert or something like that. And I went there one time and, see a pretty little thing. And, you know, I'm the son of Fritz. And she was really friendly with me. We could have probably did something if I wasn't in such a hurry. I had to be somewhere. But that's what a birth certificate was. I guess he was like the notary or something. It was stamped in his office. But she kind of took over his business. And wow. That's why I say when in Grove, I declined from yesterday. That's the first time that's happened. But this is gonna be and I'm gonna start wearing these every day except Sunday. That's the only day I ain't gonna wear them. My cross is sticking out pretty good. Look at. But the pen might interfere a little bit, but I can always put the pen over here. And I really sold on this. I really am. I got Coldfish's name on. I'll put a piece of Scotch tape so it don't come undid. That's the weed doctor. Weed doctor. That's a hell of a thing to call her. But I guess that's what she is. Wow. I feel so awesome. I got to get off here. I do got to get off here. But I like being on here. You know, I do. I do like being on here. I like it a lot. OBG says I don't need YouTube, but I do. I need it. I need it. I do. I need it. And I do. I need it. I need it. This is my... because I like to look back. I don't care about the other ones. You know, once I've seen them, I'm okay. But I do enjoy watching the 3-hour video. Like this morning, I enjoyed watching it. You know, I paused it a lot of times because I was busy. But it didn't blow the TV up, so it's apparently okay to do that. So anyway, that's I think Bo Hattie, she probably already knew how to do all that. But I do want to get this Fritz by Samsung TV out there. And in prison, I want all the computer faces to be, even if they have to put a third or third screen on there. Most of them's got two screens. You don't have to put a third screen on there. But they could come buy it so they'd only have one screen. And that would save money. That would be a lot of money being made, And it could be happening, where each desk would have a 6-screen TV or monitor. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. And all have the rainbow keyboard. Oh, I love it. Oh, this got to be charged up. Hello, beautiful. There she is. Oh, I just love her. I see how that fits. Oh, it does. Fits nice. See it? Just the top sticks out just a little bit. Hope them don't scratch it up. I love it. I got my phone with me now. Right in my heart. Right in my heart. That's where it belongs. Right in my heart. Oh, wow. Spatney did call, though. That's something about Spatney. When he says he's going to do something, he does do it. He wasn't going to be on YouTube, so I hung up. I didn't even get a chance to tell him I'd cut it off. He didn't want to hear it. But, see, he's 49, right? Yeah, April 15th, he should have been 49. So he's got a ways to go. And I know he's like Ashley, he's got ambitions. And he could, because he's their golden boy. I used to call him that. He can't do no wrong in the system. He really can't. And associating with me at this point ain't good. Especially on YouTube, that'd be. But them things is going to change. It's going to change. They're going to be calling me before it's over with. And not about giving me hell, about running this world. Because I believe, like I used to believe when I was typing on my typewriter, that's what the world's going to do. It's whatever I say on the paper. It would go from that point there. Now it's just on paper. Now I'm live on YouTube. And this YouTube can go to, it could go to every TV in the planet. We could have it on it, every TV. And I know this. I know this can happen in all 4 corners of the world. And from this space station, there's no limit. That's why Revelation's going to happen. It's going to happen. The Bible's going to get closed. Oh, wow. So if I don't catch that, this one shuts off. I like that about it. Oh, here's Biden. I can't understand Celsius. I never did figure out the formula for that. I can't read the sign either. But my plan would do away with a whole lot of electric companies if we start putting generators on the trains and farm it out as they go across the country. That generator on all them axles, a whole lot of electricity could be generated by the train. And smarter people than me could figure out how to do it. Get the right signals and how to shut them off and turn them on. And, there's so many smart people. These kids another kid was on there building a tiny house, a 14-year-old with a boy. And, they're just, the kids are so smart. But I remember I was younger than that when I started. Remember, I got pussy before I was 8, 7.5, cow pussy. But I did it. And, but on the farm, I used to be really ingenious. When I went to see Santa Claus, and I believed in Santa Claus with all my heart, because he gave me the chain for my calf and a collar. Them were the 2 things I wanted. I remember getting in a fight and had to sit on the heater for the rest of the year because some kid said there wasn't no Santa Claus. I said, what? I beat the hell out of that kid on number 6 bus and had it sit on the heater next to the bus driver. But I believed in Santa Claus. But anyway, back to, what was I saying? Oh, kids. Yeah, they're just, young. Because you're so inquisitive at a young age, and you want to do something different if it's hard. And my generation was good for that, doing something different. You know, I'm still like that. I want to do the easiest way or something better. I'm still like that on a lot of things. I always try to find my way to do it. So these kids are starting, and every day, this tickles me to pieces to see it. Oh, this here's the mother. She's incredible. She reminds me of Joyce. She's got 3 kids and they're all wearing glasses. They look cute as hell. But I think I'm right about the Chromebook being for kids, because they're showing it quite a bit. She's got them for her kids, Chromebook. But I ain't complaining. I need something simple. I need it broke down for me. Because just putting the arrow on something and then letting it show me, that means a whole lot. That helps me a whole lot. Well, I do got to get off here. I'm at 2:46 already. I am hungry. Got to roll some cigarettes up. Got the pipe, though. That's interesting tasting stuff. I don't know. But I don't think it's got nicotine in it. I don't think... Oh, my... I might have lied about the smoking in the pipe. I might walk through the house smoking that, because it does smell interesting. It does smell. It's got a perfume smell to it. Ain't a bad smell. It's something like incest. Incense. I got incest on my mind. Just thought about my daughter. No babies could be made now. I don't want to have sex. I just want to eat it. Been like that from day one. But anyway, that's another story. I wonder, she's got a big purple dot on Facebook. And I always send her another message. I'll hunt her up and send her another message. Yeah. I love my baby girl, Lorraine. I'm living in Lorraine. Oh, wow. Lorraine Marie. March 30th, 79, premature. Boy, that was a crazy time. 78, that was really crazy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything with this filter or not. That's I might just forget about it. I might not, though. I don't know. I ain't going to throw it away just yet. But anyway, I am going to get off here. Go get something to eat. I guess it don't hurt this thing to put it on pause and just leave it set there. I might plug it in. Yeah, it's down to 66. Wish I could get this. Yeah, I did it. Finally. Oh, I just love everything. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. My life is so beautiful right now. It really is amazingly awesome. I never in my whole life have I felt this totally good. Just in tune with the universe. And I don't need to yell it. I'm on YouTube. I can talk to my people. And I am going to get to my people. It ain't like it was when I was in a car and I need attention. I'm getting all the attention I can create. I'm getting it. Although I lost 9 people. But I gained a couple. I got a pipe and a spectrum. That letter I got today made me feel good. So it's a whole different reality than it was 28 years ago. Or 78. It's a whole different reality. I ain't driving truck and being the dominant force. Right now I just walk in somewhere, just minding my own business. So I feel like, I get somebody say hi or I wave to people on my bike. It's a whole different thing. It's nothing like my past, And I did do that. I was insulting, stopping people on the sidewalk and wanting to know what they were thinking, and I had rocks in my hands. I walked down Broadway in Bedford with a bowling ball down the middle of the street. And I think I would bust it through their windshield. I'm serious. But I did do that kind of stuff. I don't have that ain't in my head no more, because I did it. It's like walking up to the cop about Ashley. I did it. Don't have to be done again. But now I'm on YouTube, and I can say anything. I can say anything on here. I'm totally free. I am totally free. If I want to say pussy, I say pussy. I want to say a big black cock, I can say a big black cock. I can do that. And it just the feeling of that freedom is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. If I want to eat some cottage cheese, I can do that. If I want to eat a can of mandarin oranges, I can do that. I can go out and hold some. I got the shovel in the hole in my living room right now because I got the BJ if I did get a few crumbs of dirt on the, it's back in the bag. It's a beautiful thing. And now getting a hold of my niece, my baby niece. Now she's the baby niece, or she might be the older of the two. I can't swear my life on which one is which. I'm not sure which one. I don't know if Kyra was the old one. And this letter. This letter had me. I had to fight back the tears. I really did. And she said, "Stay out of trouble." She just got pregnant. She's trying to stay out of trouble. Oh well. Oh, I'm just so happy. But it is a beautiful thing right now. Right now it is. And oh wow! I can't believe that. I can believe him. I can understand him being afraid of YouTube. Because he couldn't talk. He couldn't talk to me on YouTube. He couldn't do it. He's scared of his associating with me. He's scared of associating with me. I'm just hoping that I had it on when he said something about the Antichrist. I'm just hoping that I have that on there. I love it. I love this. This is worth it. This is worth 30. Did I say 36 or no? 35, 13. I'm already satisfied with it. Yeah. I don't think they'll shrink when I wash them. I might have to roll the cuffs up a little bit. That'd be all right though. Roll them up. I don't have an iron. I don't know if I want an iron. OBG said you iron them on the bed. That's an idea. I just hang stuff up. A little wrinkle ain't gonna hurt me. Boy, I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm so happy. I ain't going nowhere, so I ain't going to put the pad in there. But I got my comb is where it's in my pocket. I can reach it real easy, and it ain't going to fall out because you got to dig down for it. OBG, you're wrong about my beard. I got a nice beard, OBG. It ain't homeless. Nothing homeless about me. There ain't nothing homeless about me. I got to get the feel, get it back in there. There it is. Face the tines to the back. Oh, wow. Oh, I love you, YouTube. I do. I love it. I do. I love it. I love it. I just do. I just do. I'm at 254. I'm one hell of a happy camper. Oh, wow. Garbage day tomorrow. I ain't going to have much garbage. I ain't going to have much. I'll just figure out something with the cardboard. I've been throwing it away, but I ought to get a bundle and, start bundling it up for recycling. I think I wrote Mike a message one time, an email, and I forwarded it to OBG. And I figured it was a pretty long, because Mike don't like me to forward stuff to him because he don't want a virus. So I never forwarded stuff to him. And a lot of times it creates a lot of problem for me because I'm always talking to OBG and, so I never threatened his phone. But I just made I was going to call him, but it's dinner time, and so I made a tape. It's a text message. I'm going to play it. I'm going to put it on YouTube because it's kind of like my heart. I'm going to play it. So I ain't going to be able to talk. I'm going to mute the TV so there ain't no...
Well, hello, Mike, Carolyn, your mother and your daughter. I'm saying hi to everybody. Hey, Mike, I used to get 10 foot tall and bulletproof, and I'd go out and get in trouble. But I got YouTube now, and I can pretty much say anything I want to say, do anything I want to do. But anyway, I got my bibs today. I got digging in the desk, on your table, I should say. I found a letter from 2000 from my niece. And I had a tear in my eye. So anyway, here's my fantasy. This is what I would like to happen. I put it on today's YouTube video, and I put it on yesterday's YouTube video, but I don't figure you've got time to watch them, so I'm going to send you the famous 12-minute, 44-second message. So anyway, what I would like to happen is this. It really hurt me to think that your mother's scared of me, that she thinks I'm a sex offender, and all that. So what I would like to do, I would like as soon as possible, at your convenience, my battery went dead on my watch. I've had a lot of warning that it was going to go dead because it lost 2 minutes 3 months ago, or 9 months ago, and I should have known then that it was telling me that it needed a battery. But anyway, I would like you to do that $5 deal for me, but take me home with you and introduce me to your mother, your daughter, and I could get an elbow bump from Carolyn because I already met her. I've already met her. But I didn't realize that she was scared of my place, or scared of me. That really bothers me that your people are scared of me. And anyway, I would like to see your house. I would like to see how you live. I seen your Christmas tree, and it looked like you live in a mansion. And I seen the front of your house, and I would like to put my hand out there and let your dogs lick it before they bit me. I won't sue you. I don't think they're going to bite me. So I'm pretty good with dogs. I'd give my hand to lick on. But anyway, I would like that to happen, Mike. Because you're about to... Since Don Cunner died, he was like my best friend I ever had. But he died in November. You have become like the most incredible man I ever met besides Don Cunard, who died. But anyway, he was a one-man farmer. He was born in 44. Oh, he was unbelievable. The stories I could tell about him and me. Because that's back in my younger days when I could carry my own weight. But now, if you don't feel comfortable in doing this, I fully understand. There's no pressure, neither here nor there. But I would like to meet your mother. I would like to meet your daughter. I would like to see your house. And I damn sure would like to elbow bump Carolyn, just for old time's sake. I still haven't ate that banana bread or carrot cake. I mean, I'm having trouble thinking of, wow, brain fart. The other cake, what did they call that? Oh, I'm terrible. I forgot what they called it. And I was at the capital of the world for that place down in Georgia. But it's the nut cake, what is it called? Anyway, it don't matter. But I would like to, I don't know. I guess I just want to have a chance at alleviating your mother's fear of me, because I'm a good guy, Mike, and I know it. I know it in my heart. I know it in my head, and you're kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. I just was playing with the cane today, the cane that you brought me, and because I dug out my cane too, and I put it in there in case somebody does come in here. I'm going to whop them on their nose, you know. I got it right on my left hand in there by my office. But anyway, I just would feel, I don't know, I just got this desire to meet your family in person, and but I fully understand if you can't do that. Because the whole DRC got me down with leprosy. I guess it's just the fact of life that having as many years in prison as I got, that everybody's don't really want nothing to do with you. I can understand it, but it would make my day to talk to your mother. I would like to and just find out what her middle name is. But I don't know. I just thought I'd send you a message and let you think it over, see what you can do. Because the way it is with you, I always throw it at you, and you always get back to me one way or the other, and you always do the best you can do. And I kind of want to thank your mother for having you, if you want to know the truth. Because she really did a good thing having you, Mike. Because you one hell of a guy. Like, I never met nothing like you. Don Connor couldn't make a deal like you made with that lawnmower. I still don't believe how you did that. I don't know. When you come out of that Jeep with 3 yellow handles and the brand new lawnmower, I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. You know, I did something today. Oh, I got your shirt on. That's what it is. I put your shirt on this morning. And, does that feel good? I just never wear it because it don't have a pocket in it. But now I got my bibs. I don't need a pocket because I got pockets in my bibs. You know, I love it. I love the shirt. And it's going to get worn now. But, because I wash my clothes every 3 days, so it's going to be one of my 3-day shirts. You know, I'm going to wear it once every 3 days. And, it is a good material. That's what I was thinking about, because you brought that to me in July, too. Because I see, I was talking on YouTube about it, and you didn't bring a car load, you brought a SUV load. And the TV in the bedroom, your TV, it's so incredible now. I got music playing on it now all day. iHeart Country, I got that playing. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I'm in the kitchen at the table, and I got 8 minutes already, but I thought if we could make a half a day of it, get the watch battery in there for $5, and take a few minutes with your family, and let me tell your daughter how cute she is, because she is cute. She's a cutie pie. I don't understand why she's single. I really don't. Must be her choice. But anyway, I blurted out the damn license plate, the 66, you know, that tickled me when I seen it. But I did delete all the videos of the Jeep, so I don't have no picture of it. The only thing I have of you is when you came in the office. You're on TV. I don't know, Mike. I'm always, I don't know. At the end of the day, though, or night, you are a special man in my life. You really are. And you really are special, Mike. And we are getting a few years in. I keep saying it, but no, it's a good 5 years. And I love how you can come over here and sit down and talk. And I love how you're honest. And I just, I don't know. I just want to, I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to be a leopard. And you got the most incredible family of anybody I know right now. Your mother, your wife, your daughter, and 2 girl dogs. It don't get no better than that. It just don't get no better than that. It really don't, Mike. And it just don't get no better than that. You know, I know you go through a lot of pain and suffering and everything, but that's to keep you balanced because you got an incredible life. You really do. You got an incredible life. And I don't know. I guess I just want to meet him. It's kind of, I can't explain how it is in my head because I got a different kind of head that most people have. But if your mother, if she ain't doing nothing, you ought to show her where I am on YouTube and she can see what kind of potty mouth I got. Because I don't know what I'm saying 5 seconds from now. I just live thought. And but I'm there from the beginning to now. One thing I can tell you, Mike, I don't lie. So if you got any questions or anything like that, I don't lie. So anyway, it's almost 12 minutes. I was going to call you, but I figured it's dinner time, and I didn't want to bother you at dinner. And I think I'd do better on a message than I would on the phone. And I know you always get to my messages, and you always do what you can do. And I'm just putting it out there. But anyway, Mike, you have a beautiful evening, and I'm just going to let this thing go because it's at 12:19. It's running out of time. But I think I got it all down the way. I think I got the best I know how to say it. Whatever you decide, Mike, I'm fine with it because I love you. And not going to change that. Take care, buddy.
Well, there it is. I put him on YouTube. But I did, I talked about him yesterday, about the same thing about meeting his family. And today I dug out his shirt. And that's all on here. I put it all on here. 308. 308. Oh man, I gotta send this. This has got to be the end. I'm not going past this. I'm not gonna go through this. Wow. But 308. Wow. I tried 12 minutes there. No wonder. So I'm gonna take a break tonight. I don't know. Might go out in the hole in the dark because there's lights out there. Yeah. But it's all good. I feel good. And I'll probably listen to this tonight. Then I'll be able to be bright and early in the morning. But I don't know. I don't know nothing. I just wait for the feeling. Because I am with the Spirit. The Spirit is in control here. I said live thought, but the live thought is my spirit. And that's the truth. I'm going by the Spirit. The Spirit moves me, controls me. I love y'all. Love y'all a lot. Okay, everybody. I don't know who the 9 is that stepped out, but I hope you come back.